first pitch coming up. Here's George Springer to start it off. And we're underway here in the home opener.
Ball 2. Hurt.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
0-1 now.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a base hit up the middle. Buxton returns it to the infield. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And ball that's 3. Off the inside edge. Ball 3. In there at the knees. That one finds the zone, and the count's full.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2.
Double steal. To third.
No, that's foul.
A foul ball. That one hit to right. He's got it. Throw over to first. Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Ball to strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And it's even up. On the ground to third.
That's
down
foul.
the line, and it's foul. Move to second, and Springer's in there safely. Just off the inside corner. Full count now.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Runners on the move, and that'll load the bases. Rafael Devers up to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
Ball.
Pitch misses inside. And a count now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. A massive home run. 1 down. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Out towards right center field. Buxton under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Ball, no. Ball 3.
Missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. 2 on, 2 outs. Now that's smacked to right center. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. The relay to the plate. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. It's 5-0. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game. And looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In comes the run from third to add on. The relay to second, and he's there with a double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here's Corey Seager.
No.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scored position here in the third and final game of the series.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Corey Seager leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning. Chopped to third. Correa zips it to first, and Guerrero is Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. And it one-hops the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first. Here's Byron Buxton. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held up. Man at second.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Just off the inside edge. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Ball 1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air to left center, Varsho on the move. And that is that. Top of the second. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. A shot to the opposite field. Now it's Devers at the plate. To the right side. Paredes takes it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. That one pushed foul. Right side. And
That's
it
foul.
goes just foul. The 0-2. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's going to roll to the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Takes it in for the out. 2 away. So digging in, Addison Barger. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Here's Andres Gimenez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one almost got him. Line drive. No one can get there. It falls in. The run comes in to score from second. It's 12-0. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Jimenez scores. It's 13-0. Around second now, going for 3. Pulls into third safely as a run scores. So 2 down. Seager stands in now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single. It's 14-0. Puts the tag on him. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho on the move. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Here's Riley Green. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Hit in the air out to center field. Varsho under this one. And there's 2 down. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking.
Line drive, base hit. Paredes around third. Relay throw home, in there safely. So a man at first. Joey Loperfido up next for the Astros. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Ball two.
Top of the zone for a called strike. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero.
Francisco Lindor leads things off, and we're ready to go.
Number 12, Francisco Lindor.
That's a ball to start the game, and this Battle Royale encounter is now underway. That's a strike. Went with the slider, but misses. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. And a strikeout starts us off. Max Muncy strolls to the plate in this 3-inning game. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. And the pitch. Swings and lifts one to right. Mangum giving his all. And it's a foul ball. 0-2 deals. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The 0-2 now. This ball is annihilated. Gonna watch it go. It's out of here. Couldn't have delivered a better swing in that spot. And they take the lead. Mookie Betts comes to the plate now following the solo home run. A diamond tier threat. Easy peasy. In the air, headed to center. Fitzgerald settles under it and makes the catch. Ted Simmons peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Fly ball to right. Brings it in. Out number 3 in the books, and the top of the first is complete. They jumped out of the gates with a lead. Dylan Ray chosen to start for the visiting team. Battle Royale puts pressure on starting pitchers and the bullpen too. Relievers need to be ready at a moment's notice, but it's up to the starter to set the tone. Bobby Witt Jr. leads us off, already down a run. And the 0-1. Just an exploratory mission. The 1-2. Different zip code. Hits it right back to the pitcher. One gone now. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Early bird special. Tried to steal a strike, but you're the security guard. It's the fastball for a strike. Williams moves under this one. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Munetaka Murakami digs in.
Number 55.
On the ground up the middle, Lindor. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Here's Mike Piazza. He was 23 years old when he made his debut with the Los Angeles Dodgers in 1992. Hits it foul. Murakami off of first with 2 away. Williams bolting towards it, makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ray enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Back here in a one-run game, Dalton Varsho leads off the top of the second. The Horned Frog go to their bullpen. And taking the mound, Eric Lauer. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Robert hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. That's not a bad miss. Cuts in for a strike. Another 2-2. Smash down the left field line, but that's a foul ball. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Hanging tough. The 2-2. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Extends the at-bat. Fly ball left center. Casey with an easy look. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Red Schoendienst is the batter now.
Red Schoendienst.
Foul ball. Colts, one down, base is empty. That's a stingy call. Help us out here, ump. That's a strike. Would be a bad idea to go back to the slide piece. Now a blooper back behind short. Base hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning.
Batting 7, the first baseman.
Spencer Horwitz in box with Paul Goldschmidt, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Fouls it off. The 0-1 now. Close enough, am I right?
Inside.
This is smacked left field line, and it's foul. Takes the lead at first with 1 out. And a base hit laced into right. And the lead runner holds at second. Digging in, Bernie Williams. Abner Uribe in the game, taking over on the mound. With a runner in scoring position, he'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Stuck in a rundown. And now he's tagged out at second as he can't get back. Uribe gets out of the inning without any damage. Welcome back to the world of Battle Royale, where only the strong will prevail. Max Muncy hits leadoff this frame. Goldschmidt collects it. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Fitzgerald stands in now and watch. Strike 1. Adam Ottavino, the new arm in this Battle Royale matchup. He's into the game with the bases empty. Trusted your eye and made the right call. Runs the count to 1-2. Swung on and hammered. Betts sprinting towards it. It falls. Sight set on second. And it's a double, their first hit in this one. Jake Mangum ready to go with the tying run at second. Way to go. Not chasing that jump. Goes back to the sinker. Lindor handles the chance. 2 gone here. Jack Caglione deals himself into the box. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Popped up to right. Shane Deans camps under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They leave the game-tying run on base. Don't go anywhere. We're back, and it's crunch time here in the third. Man, this game moves fast. Chandler Simpson his lead off this inning. Trying to bunt his way on. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Francisco Lindor is now at the plate. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Okay, Picasso. Gets a piece of the slider. Here's the pitch. That's in the dirt. Run it back. And the pitch. On the ground to first. Murakami takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. And now Max Muncy.
The first baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Ground ball to first. And that's a foul ball. 0-1. The pitch. That's a ball.
That's out.
Evens the count.
Ball 2.
Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Righty kicks and delivers. Not done yet. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. Shawn Armstrong, the new pitcher. Muncy waits.
That's foul.
Colts, 2 down, nobody on. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. Last swing's coming up. Here we go. The final swings of the game. Playing from behind. But it's not over until coach says so. Casey in the box now and takes strike 1. Didn't tempt you to swing there. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. In the air to left center. And it gets down. The tying run is on with a leadoff single. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Found the target to start the AB. A dive, but he completely missed the ball. Out on a bang-bang play. That was close. Tommy Edman freshly dealt to the plate. One at bat so far, he flew out. First pitch, and the runner takes off.
That's inside.
Safe. A huge stolen base, as now the tying run moves into scoring position. In the air, headed to right center. And no one can run it down. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run. Munetaka Murakami steps up with the tying run at third. Tyler Holton takes over for his team in this Battle Royale matchup. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Murakami swings through it for strike one. Out at the plate. He missed the squeeze attempt there. One pitch away from a win. Muncy fields it cleanly. Out number 3, and that wraps it up.
Bye.